What's good with it? NGNS family. Yeah, it's your boy NGNS, Uncle Skills, and I'm back with
another one.
You know the vibes. Hey, look, we ain't playing no games. Press the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Rick, and that is on the beat.
We gonna react to something today. We ain't gonna play no games with it, y'all. Let's get straight into it.
On April 23rd, 2022, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a slew of 911.
Oh, Wisconsin, okay. They right up the street. You know your boy right here. I'm in Minnesota. So they right up there in Wisconsin. That's right up the street, man. A hop, skip, and a jump away. They close by. But let's get it.
Calls. One caller, Kashawn Rowley, shared that he was at his girlfriend Leah Davis's apartment and she was shot.
You hear any gunshots?
Over here. Over here? Hey, come here. Lamers. Stand over there. Stand over there. Stand over there and don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I punched the gun on my soul. I'm not moving, bro.
Officers follow Kashawn to Leah's apartment, where they find an unresponsive Leah on the floor, blood coming from her head. A third officer arrives, and they apprehend Kashawn to remove him from the room so they can fully attend to Leah.
I just got her granny and everything. I never. All right.
Just take him outside.
She's got a gunshot wound to the head. But listen.
I mean, all right. Is it me or like, why does his voice sound like that? Why is he, I get it. He may be in shock. You know what I'm saying? He's just witnessed his girlfriend body being laid out. I don't know if he did it or not. Who knows what the case is, right? But he may be in shock. But all this, squealing, it's like you almost forcing something out. Like, this is interesting. Let's see.
Look, listen, she told me to go. I was listening. So I came over here, right? I'm literally, she only let me stand right here. Mind you, okay? Listen. Did you listening to me?
Yeah, I was
listening to me. Listen, she only let me stand right here. Look, I'm finna show you. She only let me stand right here, bro. Listen, she was like, I'm finna see. I asked her, can I come over? She said, you can come over for a little bit. I said, okay. I said, but when I got over here, she was like, no, you can't come in. Or something like that because she wanted to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, okay, you want to get ready to go to sleep, so I'm finna go. I literally came down here to my car. I literally came over here to my car. I got in my car. Okay, listen.
radio.
Listen.
Radio.
Here, right? I'm
You got a gunshot wound to the head on a black female.
Damn, gunshot wound to the head.
Wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her?
The center of the forehead, though.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, she got a gunshot wound to the center of the forehead, gang. Oh my God. Woo!
Starting CPR.
Listen, I swear to God on everything.
You're good, buddy.
Huh?
You're good, buddy.
Okay, look, I swear to God on everything I love. Listen, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard H.
All right, man. Once again, all right, hold on. I don't mean to keep stopping it, but is it me or is Buddy just talking too damn much? Like, damn. Like this what we call Chatty Patty. We're gonna call him Chatty Patty. Subject one, this is Chatty Patty. He trying to explain too much and looking guilty as hell as you explain more and more. But keep going.
Shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting else somewhere, so I pull up the street. I'm like, damn, what the f? But I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the f back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing, bro.
I need a cage car for him.
Hey, all this explaining he doing, the cop just like, we need a cage car for him. Yeah, we got to sit Chatty Patty down. Chatty Patty talking too damn much. It is ridiculous. Let's continue.
I literally just started CPR and shot to the head. We're not conscious, not breathing.
Yeah, there's gray matter.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So listen, she tell me the moment I get by her car, listen, the moment I get by my car, right? Listen, I hear 8 shots, bro. I run upstairs, bro, because listen, bro, her door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her when I was here, I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later like that because I know you got work tonight. She work at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay. So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, I heard 8 shots. I go up there, bro. I look, all I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro.
We'll sort it out, buddy.
All right. First of all, that she's laying on the fucking ground, bro. That shit fake as hell. That's fake tears. And y'all stay with me here for a second, all right? This shit sound like bullshit from the start. He just said he called her and talked to her. She told her he can come over for a little bit. He comes over for a little bit, but she does not let him into the apartment. Why wouldn't she let you into the apartment? But then after that, she doesn't let you in the apartment, but you leave. But you had a conversation with her saying that I'm going to call and check on you later because I take her to work at Walmart. Man, it sound like some bullshit, y'all. It sound like some bullshit. But let's continue.
Do we know how long ago this happened?
We just got here, and this guy is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest.
Do you have any info on her?
No, I have none. We just got up here, so right. Yeah, I mean, you guys came here quicker than we. Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in your way here, man.
There's a bullet on the left side of her?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's no time back for that.
Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. You're the only person in the apartment, so you're just detained right now, okay? You're right. No. Like I said, you're not arrested, but you're just detained until we figure out what's going on.
Did Buddy just say detained or did he say sutained? Let's continue.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I would get that shit to her.
All right.
I don't know, bro. She didn't let me in the house. Bro. She didn't let me in the house.
Fake tears, fake tears. He just sound like a damn fool. You sound guilty. That shit sound fake. Come on, bruh. Chatty Patty, what are you doing? Guilty as hell.
What happened?
Listen.
We're taking a second here to point out the irony behind his shirt in this situation.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told him.
His shirt say, apparently I have an attitude. Who fucking knew? Lock his ass up, y'all.
Listen, so me and listen, she just had got home about like 45 minutes ago, hour ago. Okay. I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, okay. I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight."
It's crazy how I'm noticing like the cops is not even really asking them, hey, what happened? Tell me your side of the story. But Chatty Patty just explaining.
Because she work at Walmart East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40. I said, okay. When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times. But she didn't let me go over there. So she had said, okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. I said, okay. I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you good and that you okay because I know you got work. And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the daily. So I said, okay. I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots coming out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared. Like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Flat Charger right there.
Right here?
This story sounds
Yeah, it's
suspect.
parked the wrong way.
Lamers. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm sorry, but that shit sound entirely too suspect. What is he talking about?
He's trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
DOE, y'all. That's dead on entry. That means once they came in, when they arrived to the body, there was nothing more they could do. She was already gone, y'all. Rest in peace, shorty. Damn, rest in peace, Leah.
Because, listen, I got up in the car, bro. I pulled off, I'm like, what the f*** they shooting? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Or whatever. I don't want him to come outside
Innocent
or whatever.
bystander
Make me and shoot me.
Boy, you're guilty.
Okay,
you sound even more guilty now.
But I turn around and like that. I literally turn around. I pull the fuck back up, bro. I'm banging on the fucking door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a second.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
Oh, shit. The hood's starting to come out too now. This shit about to start getting real interesting.
Listen, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the fucking door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. And you
neighbor opened and I went back upstairs.
Was her door open?
Your door was already unlocked.
You can yell at me.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally, bro. I'm literally trying to tell him. I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's in my.
Bro, he's killing me with the fake rag, and then he switch it back and go normal. Bro, come on, bro. This is too much.
Car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keyshawn. Keshaw.
Chatty Patty.
Does that look like a bullet hole?
That's his name.
Right there? Yeah, that's what that is. Looks like you got some brain matter over here. Yeah, it came in through here.
Some brain matters on her lap.
Is that one right there? Or not?
That's probably.
Looks like she might have been shot twice. Unless she held up her arm in front of her.
Did he just say brain matter on the walls and in her lap? Brain matter? Sheesh.
Here's the exit wound. Okay. Brain matter. 5 wounds total. 1, 2. 1 in the other arm. And then the 2 in the head.
And look at, there's stuff all over here.
1 in the arm, 2 in the head.
Up here. Dude, look through the window.
Yeah, it's brain matter right on the window.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out. The first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you know, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. So her granny like, what you mean I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally in the house right now.
What's your last name?
Rousey, Rowsey.
What's your name? Hey, I don't know what you talking about.
No, I don't.
Not a probation parole.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Slide in real quick. The window here, get you cool. Tom?
They done talking to his ass like, yeah, you talking way too much. But another thing I just noticed as well, and tell me if y'all noticed this as well too, for real. He just said, as soon as he found her, he called her friend, which her friend is outside there right now as well. Then he called her granny, right? But at what point did he call the police? I ain't hear him say nothing about calling the police. Or maybe I didn't get to that part yet, or I missed it. But he did call the police because when he called the police. He said, earlier. So I'm just confused.
Thomas, you said, or Davis?
Davis, D-A-V-I-S. I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here?
Yes.
All right, slide.
Wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it up?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it the key so I can get the air conditioner.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just, I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it up and so I can literally just see your breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
Listen, I swear to God, Jasmine, everything I love, bro. Listen, she said I could come over for a little bit. I came over here for literally 5 minutes.
This dude is explaining his case to the hood while he in front of the police. God, it gets worse.
She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left. I literally got by my car door and I heard some shots coming from her apartment, bro.
Keyshawn, just relax. When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioner.
Hey, shut up.
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's it.
No, I'll leave the door.
I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then our granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal. There is a bullet fragment on her right side over here. And then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far. And then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking.
7 holes.
7?
Yep, 7 holes. Chest, 1 right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Did he just say 7? 1 in the chest, right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Her phone's ringing. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, just leave it.
Hey, is that car plate register you, man?
Yeah, that's my car.
Hey, you see anybody coming out of that place?
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I left. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off.
Okay.
I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
But why she ain't let you in the house if she called you in?
What are you talking about?
You called me, said that
No, I did. I said I heard 8. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
Right now, man.
I heard 8 shots from in there. I heard bang, 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 bang.
Come on, cooperate with me.
Oh my God, this dude is a clown. Oh my God.
Bruh.
I heard 8 shots. It was like bang, bang, bang. He just explaining. Damn, Chatty Patty.
I am cooperating, bro. I'm just trying to.
I know your hands up, but the whole neighborhood ain't got no.
Yes, I know the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know my business, bro. But I'm just saying,
The whole
bro,
neighborhood
I'm
know
trying
it
to tell
now.
you because everybody trying to look at me like I did that.
No, I told you. Look, I told you straight up. You're not arrested. You're detained right now,
Okay,
right?
and I understand that.
We get called here. Someone shot, right?
Yes, and I called you.
Hold on. Breathe,
See,
buddy.
he say he
you keep yelling over me because I'm on your side. All right. I told you straight up. You're not arrested. You're detained. I just obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You're in the apartment. She's shot. I'm sorting out everything. You're not arrested. Your story checks out. Just let everything happen for a second. All right. Detectives are gonna come. Everybody's gonna talk to you. Things will be cool. All right.
I'm okay, bro.
Just be smooth with me.
Okay.
She was shot here. Any casings or anything in here? There's a bullet fragment over next to her.
I saw that.
Yeah, and there's a strike. There's a strike to the wall. You see it right here?
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then it hits there. But there's brain matter on the window over here. Right over here, and it's in her lap, and she was up in the corner. So I'm curious. I don't think this happened here. I think.
You don't think it happened here?
Oh, there's not. She got shot 5 times.
What you mean you don't think it happened here? And he also said they ain't found no casings. They ain't found no casings.
She got shot 5 times?
There's 7 total holes. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he heard 8 gunshots.
Yeah, there's no one else in here. This was unlocked.
I'm not.
If it happened there, Buddy definitely, without a doubt, he used a revolver. If they can't find no shell casings and it's 8 shots, man, 9 times out of 10, it was a revolver.
Bro, can I just breathe? I'm breathing.
No, but you're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just letting you know. I got alibis, bro. Great, we're not just with you, bro. I've been with you all day, bro. I just dropped you off over your auntie Tanya, over there by the court, bro, so you can play with Trey Tanya. I was just with you, bro.
This will be your last one. I'm gonna have to close the door, buddy.
Okay.
Bro. No, he wasn't just trying to cook up a goddamn alibi on the scene. Greg, wasn't I with you just now? Didn't I just drop you off about your auntie on Trey Sean House to be play with somebody? Blah, say, blah, blue, say, blue. No, Chatty Patty. You did it. Cuz did it. Oh, he did it, bro. He did it, without a doubt. Without a doubt. He's goofy.
No, there's nothing else in there.
He had 3 callers, and he's one of them.
So 3 people called the police, and he definitely was one of them, though. But he ain't mentioned nothing about calling the police.
Not one casing on here. His quick story was he had come over here.
This officer relays his knowledge of the situation to who appears to be an investigative officer. Simultaneously, Kashawn again recounts his story to an officer, but added small additional bits of information.
Okay. What you got to say?
Now I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all want to know? Y'all asking me how I got in the apartment and everything. When I first got here, her neighbor was opening the door. I came in the door. I knocked on her door. She opened it. She would not let me in, sir.
She told you to come over, though, right?
Yeah, she said I can come over when we was on the phone. Me,
told you to come over, but she won't let you in?
We was on the phone.
That's your girlfriend?
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we getting back together.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Bro, you and her into it. Y'all ain't even on good terms, let's be real. Now the shit's starting to now the truth is starting to come out. Y'all ain't even on good terms. I believe you just pulled up over there. She ain't even invite you over, let's be real. Because if she would have invited you over, she would have let you in. So in my opinion, she didn't even let you in, bro. You being the thirst ball, you still trying to be with her or whatever the case is, and you just pulling up on her, and it went bad. It went bad.
Yeah, we was getting back together.
How long were you guys together on off?
We've been together for a year and a half. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, but me and her been talking about getting back together and like that, and she said we getting back together. She just needed time to, you know what I'm saying, get through her feelings and like that.
Right.
I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being okay with all that because I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings, bro.
Kashawn recounts his story from here, reiterating that he was at the apartment. Then as he was getting into his car to leave, he heard 8 gunshots, sped off in fear, but then returned, allegedly concerned about Leah's safety. He shares in greater detail the moment of his return to her apartment.
I knocked on her door again. I'm like, Leah. I checked the door to see if it's unlocked. The door's unlocked. I open the door. All I see of her is on the floor dead. I literally dropped down to my knees, bro. The first person I call is her motherfucking friend. I call her right there. I call her friend. I tell her. I'm like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. I'm crying like a motherfucker, bro. She's like, hold on. She just left me and shit like that, bro. I said, fam, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. So then she said, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I called her granny. Her granny said, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? I'm telling her granny, bro, like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out your granddaddy complex, your granddaughter complex, and shit like that. I'm literally doing all that shit, right? All I know is, bro, I literally, bro, I swear to God on my soul, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is it? She asking me, did I do it? I said, I did not do it. I said, I didn't do it. I said, I don't know, bro. I said, she didn't let me in the house.
Did you see somebody run out?
I sped down the street. I sped down the street, bro. I didn't see nobody run in and out.
When you heard the shots fired out here, you didn't see anybody run out the apartment?
No, I didn't. I drove off.
Do you think someone was in there?
Bro, I don't know. She didn't let me through the door.
Okay. All right, man. He was in the apartment.
He lying. Chatty Patty is lying. He lying.
When we got here, he was in the apartment.
Yeah. Yes, I can't listen. I had the door. Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I know you gave. I got
the black thing. But I got the black thing held open so I can get back into the house because I don't have a key to get back in.
I hear you, buddy. Just take a seat.
You guys got the keys for 541?
Yeah, that's my guys.
Yeah, the guy that probably the possible suspect is sitting in the back of it. It's not running. And he's yelling, he's hot, so I want to get the AC on there so I can shut the door on him.
In this moment, a bystander speaks to an officer about getting information for Leah's grandmother, who is apparently on scene.
Okay, well, I can't really say anything because I don't know anything other than there's somebody that's shot. I can't release any information right now. If that's her grandma, is her mom around?
Her mom passed away.
Okay, well, have her sit there. I'll come talk to her in a minute, okay?
The bystander implies that Leah's mother is deceased, and social media post made by Leah herself supports this claim. Leah's grandmother.
Oh my God. Damn. Rest in peace, man. My heart goes to him. So you got Granny that's out there not knowing what's going on in her granddaughter's apartment. She already lost her daughter, and now she's getting ready to find out that her grandbaby is gone as well, too. Golly.
Has now not just lost her daughter in recent years, but now her granddaughter, too.
Do we have an officer available? The grandmother is down on the east end of Lisbon. Probably be the next of kin.
This guy's involved? Yeah, that's possibly him right there. That's him, but that's possibly suspect.
He's talking very fast, like he's nervous. Extremely fast.
That's,
This story doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, he was.
Is there a gun up there?
there's no gun, there's no casings.
And get this guy, this fucking guy right here. He's on the wrong side of the tape.
Who that?
Yeah, just stay inside for now. Okay. Did you hear anything? You're right next door. I'll tell you what, I'll let a detective know to come over and talk to you in private.
While an on-camera interview does not happen with this individual, officers do question the downstairs.
Shorty knew something about something. I mean, at the end of the day, truthfully, the neighbors is always going to know something because they heard something, man. Good call, neighbors.
There's neighbor about the incident.
We heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it now instead of hitting it, but then he ran out. Yeah.
Did you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in. She was saying go or leave or something. Things like that. I just knew them like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And they argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up. but he had someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice, and they're both like, she dead. So I'm like, oh no, he killed her.
The female that this witness mentions is never explained, nor are we aware of any charges pressed against a second individual for this case. Rumors shared on social media detail that Kashawn may have cheated on Leah, and that action prompted the breakup, but those claims are unsubstantiated. Considering this witness was primarily listening through her doorway, it is possible she was hearing Kashawn's panicked voice as he uses falsetto and reaches a considerably higher pitch.
Okay, so that could be true then. Because she's saying she heard a female's voice as well too, but she ain't saying she saw a female. And what they saying is that high pitched voice that we've been hearing him, that fake ass, that could have been that. So I feel that falsetto.
He knocked on my door, and I opened it, and he said, "Did y'all hear anything happen?" And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, "That's my car." He was like, "I came, and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left." He was like, he said, "So I thought somebody in here did it." I said, "No, you didn't think nobody in here did it." So that's why I called the police.
Okay.
Because I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, you already
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Okay. He ain't say nothing about talking to her.
Kashawn never implies that a neighbor might be responsible, nor did he mention talking to the downstairs neighbor after supposedly discovering Leah's body.
Exactly.
What the heck had pink cuffs?
Oh, they got the pretty cute pink cuffs on them. Hey, shout out to the breast cancer awareness cuffs. You know the vibes.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's... Relax. Okay?
Y'all finna have me send in the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it, okay? Right now, they're gonna talk to you about what you saw, okay?
Okay, bro.
Okay.
According to news reports, investigators found more details surrounding the 911 calls. The first call revealed further suspicion of Kashawn's actions. Allegedly, before Kashawn called 911, he called a friend and shared that Leah had been shot at her apartment. Kashawn told officers this information on scene. However, his friend revealed Kashawn left out the bit of information where he allegedly admitted to shooting Leah, which is what prompted the friend to make the first 911 call. Investigate.
Oh my God!
He admitted it to old girl. Hey, he's super cooked. Like, everything about him just made me want to just, man.
Interviewed others who were close to Kashawn and Leah and found that Kashawn was apparently very possessive of her. The pair held a very rocky relationship, as alluded by Kashawn himself on scene. Other close friends shared that Kashawn had threatened to kill Leah last fall, and he allegedly purchased a gun in order to do so. News reports indicated Leah had 8 gunshot wounds in total, matching Kashawn's story that he heard 8 gunshots. Sadly, investigations also discovered that Kashawn and Leah knew of each other since 3rd grade. After his arrest, Kashawn was charged with first-degree murder, with modifiers for using a dangerous weapon and for domestic abuse. This is the only criminal charge we could find in Kashawn's records. Roughly 2 weeks later, he entered a plea of not guilty. The court set a $250,000 cash bond that Kashawn never posted. In February of 2023, almost 8 months after Leah's killing, a jury unanimously found Kashawn guilty at trial. In March, he was sentenced to life in prison, confining him for at least 35 years after Leah's death until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old. Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction. He may petition for extended supervised release after his prison sentence is complete.
What's going on, guys?
So he still get a chance to get out? Oh, that's whack as hell.
Today we have a sad, tragic case out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 19-year-old woman loses her life at the hands of her ex-boyfriend. Most cops can see that this guy is guilty. As soon as they see this guy, he says he called the police. Okay, he probably did. What does he do? He raises his hands and says, "Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything." That's a big sign right there. The second thing he did is he said 8 shots were heard. Let me tell you something. I've been shot at before. One thing I'm not doing is I'm not counting the shots. I'm trying to live. The third thing he did.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Ain't nobody sitting there, man, come on, bro. You're going to remember it after the fact, but ain't nobody, oh, 1, Dude, get the hell out of here. You ducking and trying to scramble and making sure you ain't getting shot at. Stop playing.
As he tries to muster up some fake tears to see if anybody's buying this. You know, those tears,
bruh, seen it the whole time.
Were so fake. That's another story, okay? He tries to sit there and talk, and the cop is just going to let him talk because what do these criminals do? They incriminate themselves, you know, because they're not too smart. So the cop did the right thing by taking him to the squad car, let him keep talking, and what does he say? First, in the beginning, he says it's his girlfriend. Then he says it's his ex-girlfriend. And we know now it was his ex-girlfriend. I believe he came over there, in my opinion, uninvited, right?
Yeah.
And then the conversation probably went left. He didn't like where it was going. So what does he do? He takes out a gun and ends this young lady's life because you can't take no for an answer, okay? And what this guy get? He got life, right? And after 35 years, he can petition. He's eligible to petition for extended supervision. So possibly could be on the street one day.
That's what I'm saying.
It's ridiculous, man. You know, these domestics, man, can end so bad. So bad. So you have to pay attention to these red flags because a lot of times you see them, but you ignore them. You can't do that, all right? So tragic. My condolences go out to the family.
A 2021 study by the Bureau of Justice Statistics shares that of the nearly 5,000 female victims of murder and non-negligent manslaughter that year, 34% were killed by an intimate partner. By comparison, of the nearly 18,000 male murder victims, only 6% were killed by a domestic partner, making women 5 times more likely to be killed by their partner, while men are more likely to be killed by a stranger or non-family acquaintance. Using this data, of the nearly 23,000 murders that year, roughly 2,768 or 12% of all murders and non-negligent manslaughter were committed by an intimate partner of the victim. If you or someone you know in the Milwaukee area is a victim of domestic abuse, resources for help are available at the Sojourner Family Peace Center. For everywhere else in the United States, you can reach out to the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE.
They had a son. Crazy, y'all. That's crazy. All right, y'all. It's NGNS Uncle Skills. Until the next one. Press the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Rick, and that is on the beat.